is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I'm doing the solo variant for Tekhenu Obelisk of the Sun. This is the Botankamun. The name of the guy I'm playing against is Botankamun. Yep, figured that out all on my own. What was he? I wonder. Let's see. Alright, so Botank Hammond. Alright, let's see. I don't even know if that's a thing. Well, it pulled up Tutankhamun. Egypt pronunciation. Tutankhamun was an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was the last of his royal family to rule during the end of the 18th dynasty during the New Kingdom of Egyptian history. His father was the pharaoh Akhenaten, believed to be the mummy found in the tomb KV 55. Well, that's not who that was, but alright. So, what is interesting is actually he goes first, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's no player aid for him or his actions, so I just have his actions literally right here to read on what he does. So first things first is he is going to place. There's a pyramid here. You can't see it, but just trust me. There's a pyramid here of basically the actions that he takes, and then you flip a coin at the beginning of his turn to see if it goes up or down, based off of just how it comes up. So that is going to be interesting. So, with that being said, the first thing he is going to do is whatever the Hathor action. So he constructs a building around the temple complex. So he doesn't pay for resources or anything. Scoring victory points and advancing its population marker as normal. So the Hathor action is right here, and he is going to take the highest valued tainted or pure die. So he will basically take this one, and that is going to be gray. So let's see. So that is a 6 spot, and yeah, he doesn't have to pay for anything. So yep, it chooses a space where it scores the most immediate victory points from its pillars. So he doesn't have any pillars right now. So let's see, and he is going to build it, where did I say? Around the temple complex, yeah, which is over there. Well, you know what? It would make sense for him. He probably would want to do so. We'll just place it right there and doesn't have to pay, but his population is going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By 6 now. So that's pretty neat. And then now that basically means, does this just, okay. Alright, so that fills up. So we have that getting put in, and then one getting put here because he just reached blue. And then we have this going here, here, and here. And then these immediate blessings. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. So, yeah, he never has to pay any costs associated with the action. So that is what he did after the Hathor. Yep, so now it is my turn. Well, cool. So he just got to do that. And yeah, he doesn't gain any resources. He didn't have any pillars. So, oh, okay. All right, so that was that. Well, I have 3 bread and granite, and I don't remember what the white is. I gain a victory point every time I take a pure die, which is pretty neat. So let's see, where are pure dice? Well, Hathor actually has one if I wanted to build a building, which, I mean, it only costs, I mean, it's super cheap to build one. But let's see, I think, and then I would get to go up on population just as much as he does. and that is going to be a pure die as well, so that'll give me a victory point. But what do I want to do? I mean, statues are going to give me a bunch of victory points, but I need granite to do so. And of course, but I can only hold 2 granite, and I need 4, or if I do the gain resource, I can only take 2. So I think I will actually attempt to, I could lose population already and go ahead and take that one, and that'd be 3, and I can place it here and I can place it there, which would give me a granite, and it would let me go up on my granite and my whatever the white is, which I do not remember. I could get some cards. There's a bunch of cards, so I can perform an Anubis action. That's pretty good. I can gain 3 population or 3 happiness if I take that. Let's see. If I take the 2 yellow, which would be a tainted, then I could just get a card for free. I don't have any paper. I have 1 gold and 1 faith and 1 scribe. Let's see. This, and then there is a Bastet that increases your happiness marker based off the die, but I need paper to do that, which I don't have. But there is, I could take this card, which is performing a Bastet or Hathor god action, do not pay its cost. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Obviously, placing buildings over there are going to be helpful if I'm also placing pillars. And placing pillars, I need to do a raw action. But also doing this will allow him to gain, let's see, that one is, he would gain, his population would go up by 2, or he'd gain 3 faith tokens, but he doesn't gain those. Oh, so many options. I could just take this. Nope, I don't have paper. I don't have paper. But I could, producing a resource, take the action twice. Okay, yeah, I think, because it's so easy. So I'm going to actually take this one, because it is pure. So I do gain a victory point. Haha! Already above him. And then that will allow me to lose a population, because then probably next one I'm going to do that, because I do have the bread to do so. To place a building on the level 3 spot here, and I'm definitely going to place it there, which gains me a granite immediately and lets me go up 1 on the granite. Okay, neat. So that was my turn. Yep. Cool. Boop. And what does he do? Oh, he immediately goes up right there. So that basically means that he is going to shit his pants. Okay, he takes the highest value pure tainted die corresponding to the first resource depicted on the tile. So he's going to take the highest valued white die and then do that action. So he's going to take, oh no, that was a 6. That was a 6. Okay, so I guess, okay, so he's going to move his happiness marker up that much, so he's at 10, and he gains no scribes doing that, so that was his thing, right? Yep, takes the highest value pure tainted die corresponding in color to the first resource. Alright. Yep, performs the god action corresponding to the section from which the die was taken. Alright, yep, that was Bastet, so cool. Yep, he advances 1 step at a time. If at any point the happiness marker would advance beyond the population, he advances population instead. Oh, okay. Well, neat. So he has those now, and then now it is my turn. So I have 2 granite. I could take, oh, actually, what I will do is I'm going to take this 2, and I'm actually going to use that to produce resources and gain 2 more granite because then I'm going to build a statue, which will be pretty neat. Yeah, because I'll have to do actually that action to be able to do that, to build a statue and place it somewhere. I could place it over here and gain the gold, which would be any resource. I can place it over there and gain a gold. So that was pretty cool. So now we both have 2 dice, so then this will actually rotate. So yeah, because then we have the, yep, we did that, rotation, yep. If players have 4 dice, we do a mat phase. Add dice to the shaded sections equal to the number of players. So neat. So we will add 2 dice to the shaded sections. Haha, well it's brown, and brown goes, if it's shaded, brown goes into pure. And then we have these 2 dice. Alright, so we have a yellow, which is going to go into, oh, actually both of these will go into pure. So right up there. Alright. So, yep. Make sure dice are in the correct row around the obelisk wheel and then begin a new round. So let's see. So white, actually, it moves to tainted. Yellow stays, yellow moves up to pure, and white moves, or brown moves up to pure. And then gray is always tainted, and then yellow moves up. Ah, shit, I think that was a 5. Yep. There we go. All right, cool. So now it is its turn, and we will do this. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's actually going to move over, and it is going to do that action. That is a Thoth action. God, Thoth. Hey, it's Thoth. Okay. So, and he will take the highest valued. There is a tie, so he will always take a pure die if possible. So that's pretty neat. And then he will take 3 cards. So how does he do this? All right. In the following priority, yep, takes cards. It takes decrees, technology, and blessing. It selects cards from the highest segment possible. All right, so basically he will take decrees first. So I guess he will take the leftmost. So he'll take these 2 decrees and then a technology. So there we go. All right. He just keeps them all in a pile near his player area. That's pretty neat. All right, so now it is my turn. So, oh yeah, so I'm going to build a statue, and I need to do that up here. And how do I? I can build it in. Oh, I can build it in. But I mean, he just does his shit. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense to build any statues. I mean, I am going to build a statue. And I can build it for the people or just put it over here or over there. Let's see. If I build a statue for the people, that will get me a gold. If I build it for, I don't really know. I don't really know where I want to put that. Oh no, I do. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna pay my 4 granite. I'm gonna take this level 2 and build my statue, and I'm going to put it right here, taking that, and then that's pretty much just going to be my turn, because my decree that I got at the beginning of the game is 2 victory points per statue and 2 victory points per pillar within the temple complex. Because then the next thing I'm going to do is, let's see, I have 1 pay. I could just, the next action I can do is take a pure die, and ooh, that's pretty good. I think I could, oh yeah, I could totally do that. And by by that place a pillar in a spot and gain victory points. For each statue. That's during the scoring phase though. But that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I would gain, because I'm looking at the one that gives me the two happiness. But I don't really need a happiness. That's scribed. Oh, I don't have any more. What is there? I could just take the 2, which will be 3, which is just. I mean, it doesn't give me an ability, but it does let me just place one. That's not horrible. Yeah, that's not horrible. Okay, so that's what I'll do next, and then it'll be a pure die because hopefully I'll take the 2 brown, which will offset my balance here, and that'll let me place a pillar in the area that I'm looking at, because I'll have the resources to do that. Okay, so now it is his turn. Woo. Okay, so he's just going to move up, and he is going to do the Horus action. So he builds a statue in honor of a god. His first, course, so he'll take the highest value, which is this 4, and he will build it right there. Okay. Yeah, so basically it's not occupied, so that's where he's building those. I mean, most likely he's going to have all his statues there, so that's just what's going to happen. And in a 2-player game, he doesn't gain resources, so that is his force. Now it is my turn, and I'm going to take this 2 right here, that's pure, so that'll give me, that'll give me a point, and I have my white resource. You know how those exist. Now I'm going to take this, which will also get me another point, and one of my statues, and I am going to place it right. I want the 2 paper, but I'm actually going to take the granite. Oh no! Oh shit, that almost went off. Alright, so I'm going to gain another point, and that's going to go there, and oh my god, stupid pillar. And that'll give me a granite, and because I place that there, I believe that is going to be 3 points. I can't quite remember that action. There, it's not Horus, so there it is. Okay. Yep. All right. There it is. Oh, yeah, right there. Raw. All right. So, yeah. After paying the required cost, you may freely rotate. Okay. Okay. It's based off building. Okay. Yep. So I don't have a building there. I have a statue, but statues will help me at the end. So that is fine. And then gonna replace it. So this slides down, that slides down, and then this shows up. All right. Neat. Okay, so now we have had 4 things. So rotate the obelisk. And then we have 4 dice, so we do a mat phase. Determine the balance of your scale. So he always has a balance, so he has a fixed value that I must beat in order to become the first player. So, I mean 5 to 4. So I'm at he's always at a +3, and I'm at a +1 right now. Even my faith token wouldn't get me above that. And his Ankh value is always 4. So. Okay, so good deal. So adjust map marker to reflect balance. Don't have to lose victory points because of excessive taint. New player order, so that's going to be him and then me. Yeah, if obelisk wheel is pointing at the lowest numbered still in play scoring marker, immediately perform a scoring. It is not. Yep, return all destiny cards to the middle and then choose one. So he basically will be he'll choose randomly between the scribe and the gold. So he gets, All right, he gets a. Oh no, he doesn't get the resource. So I will choose, and I think I will take the one that gives me a +1 to my population. So all dice will now be going back into the bag. So that was its mat phase, and cool. So mat phase. We did that. Clear boards, return all destiny, continue step 3 of rotation. Cool. Add dice to the shaded sections. So new shaded sections. So now we got 2. Alright, so shaded. White, I believe, is tainted. Yep. Tainted, and then brown is pure, and then yellow is also pure in shaded sections. And then we got 2 more. Alright, so gray and white are tainted. There we go. So that was that. And then we begin the new round. So it's going to be him again. Let's see. Yeah, he becomes first. Okay, uses neat. Unless this was the 4th and final mat phase shuffle. Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot. So these all get shuffled. Alright. So now I have to create a new pyramid for him. For old Botan Kamunana Botakinki. Alright. Well, I'm definitely scoring. Like, I'm getting points. But I feel like that's about to. And I do need to increase my population. Oh, well, okay. So 1. And then this is where, if I was doing the old Rado mentality, oh no, I would, or the old Rado system, I would have a green screen, but I'm not that advanced. All right, 2, 3, 4. Is that upside down? It is. No, it's not. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and then 1. All right, got it. Got the pyramid. That's kind of neat. How you get it's Egypt, and then you build the pyramid, and so they kind of go hand in hand. Anyway, he's doing another sweet ass Horus action. Oh, there are no dice there, so he will actually. Let's see. Whenever he does that, okay. Yeah, so whenever he does an action, if no dice exist, or move to the next section counterclockwise until a possible choice can be made. That's what I thought. All right, so he's basically now going to do that. He's going to do a raw god action. So he raises 1 pillar within the temple, choosing the pillar tile. Oh yeah, so he is going to be taking that 5, and that is going to be this one. So, yep, choosing a pillar tile that corresponds to its die value. Without changing the tile's orientation, he places it on an empty space within the temple complex where it scores the most points. Scores 1 per building, regardless of ownership. Okay. Where it scores the most points. Probably up here. Because, yeah, so he'll get 2, 3 points. 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to get 6 points. So he's at 16 now. Yep, any reward. Okay, cool. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. So now it is my turn. And I gotta be completely honest, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do here. I have 1 granite. I need 2 more. I could take 3. That would let me build another statue, which is good for endgame victory points. I can just build a building and lose the population to just place one. I have the bread to do so. I was going to increase my population to build a building over there, which would I'd gain, but I need 4 to place it where I want to. I don't have 4. I could, yeah, I mean, I could place, that's not horrible, and I gain, okay, yeah, let's do that. So, I'm going to take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to take this 4, which is pure, and so I gain a point. And I'm going to spend 2 bread to build a building. I'm going to place it right there, which will give me a white resource. Let's see. And I gain, can't remember if I gain 3 points per pillar or just pillar of mine, which I believe it's just a pillar of mine. That would make the most sense there. But you never know, especially because this game has horrendously bad player aids. So, Hathor, yeah, if it gains one of your pillars, score 3 points. Cool. And it does. So, yay! Haha, 1, 2, 3. I'm at 18. Alright. And then I will be going up 4, so that puts me at 9, which now gives me access to these, which I probably will not be doing. Well, what's of it? When you receive a Horus bonus from a statue, gain 1 granite. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. When you perform a Ra or Horus god action, do not pay its cost. That's really good. I forgot to flip that. So that's pretty neat. Use limestone and granite interchangeably. If you do, once per turn. Oh, that's good. I might do that. I might gain some cards. I don't have the paper, so I'd have to take this 1 or 2 to gain a card for free, but it's not horrible. Okay. I mean, well, that's my turn. So now it's his turn. Whoop. Flip that, and then, okay, he's just going right over. So he's actually going to be doing the exact same thing. He's going to be doing the Hathor. So he will be taking this one, so let's see. Yep, around the temple complex, scoring victory points and advance against population marker as normal. But what's pretty cool is he chooses a space where it scores the most immediate victory points from its pillars if tied, pick randomly among them. Well, he actually can't because we're in a 2-player game. So if I had to, let's see. Once again, he's probably going to do something, so we'll do that there. Just kind of have him do the corners. And he doesn't gain anything for that, but he does increase his population as normal, so now he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. Cool. So let's see. Now it is my turn, and I think I do want to do using limestone is the white resource, and granite interchangeably. Because I don't have paper. I mean, I could take a die, a yellow die, and gain paper. I could do the Osiris action and just lose a population and build a building. But then, I mean, then we're going to have another rotation. And then I will be able to... Okay, if I want to gain some paper to gain more cards, I think I'm going to have to... Okay. So I am actually going to take this die. No. I'm going to take... Yeah. I could take just the white and just keep going in terms of well, you know, because I'll go in my tainted section. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one, and I'm going to gain a point because that was a pure die, and lose a population to build a building, and I will actually spend the scribe to, let's see, may use it to adjust the value of the die by 2. That would make it Yep, actually, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use my scribe to increase that die value to a 5, and I am going to place that here, which will get me 2 paper. Yay! And advance my paper by 2. Alright. So that's working out. Because I can do that again. But my next one that I'm going to do is actually the... oh, because I have 2 paper now, so I can take this, or this 3, or this 5, but I'll probably take the 3 if I can, to get rid of 2 paper to get 2 cards, and then use the limestone and granite interchangeably for the advanced 2 points, and then when performing a Bastet or Hathor god action, do not pay its cost. This one just gives me 3 population or 3 happiness. Not horrible. I could just perform an Anubis action and take any die, so that's pretty good. But we do have a rotation now, so the sun is moving. Okay, so we don't have 4 dice, so add dice to the shaded sections, which I will. So now, okay. Shaded, black is, so tainted, and gray is always tainted. So tainted here. And then brown is, I believe brown is pure. Oh shit. Well, I don't remember what that was. And black is tainted. Okay. So now that we've done that, then we basically check. White stays tainted, gray is tainted, black is tainted, and brown is pure. Okay, so we're good there. All right. So now we begin a new round. Where's Bathsheba? Oh, going up. Okay. Gonna take the highest valued white die. So, yep. Gonna take that 5. And doesn't have to pay, so it's gonna take 3 cards. So, once again, it went up drastically. So, let's see. Yeah. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. Oh, it's actually... You can take based off of the value of your happiness, I believe is actually what that, yeah, I mean, position of your happiness marker, just what shows up is based off of your, okay, so actually, he'll take this one, and it was a 5, so he'll be taking 3, so basically these 2 are the cards that he takes. And they get put in a pile. So that's pretty cool. That's actually the card that I wanted, I believe. Yep, use limestone and granite interchangeably. Well, that's pretty neat. Thanks a lot, whatever your name is. Okay. Well, I couldn't take that anyway, because it's based off where your happiness is at. So, I could do... Alright. What else do you need papier for? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do then. I will spend... Oh god, I don't even fucking know anymore. I could just take the tainted 2, but that's just gonna move my, okay, so I'm actually gonna just take this 4, and since it's pure I get a point, and it was a 4, so I gain a scribe, have to spend the 2 paper that I gained, papyrus, and then move this up to 6, so now I have these available. Alright. When producing resources, you may adjust the die value by up to 2 and gain 1 additional resource of the same type. That's pretty good. That might be what I need. So I can take that, and then what else is available? When you perform an action using a die value of 1, gain 2 victory points. Not horrible. A Bastet or Hathor action, do not pay its cost. Producing resources, take the action twice. Now, I'm assuming that just... Gain 3 population. Okay, I'll probably... Okay, because now I need... I don't know. I need bread now because we're about to go into a scoring phase, and I'll lose 3 victory points if I don't have that. So, okay. Well, let's see. So what's he doing? What's he doing now? Whoop! And he's just going to move over, and he is doing a Bastet action. Let's see. I don't think it matters. We'll just take that one. So that will give him a Screeb. And yep, so now his happiness marker goes 1, 2, 3. Alright, well that's pretty cool. So now it is my turn. And pretty much... Well, no, I don't have the paper anymore. But I will take this one as a... Yeah, as a paper, or as a resource, and just take... Yeah, that's what... Or... Hold on. Or I can just lose the population and go up on a track. And what's available? That 3? That 3 there? The 3 would let me go... I could take the 2 because I'm at 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm going to take this 2, actually, for the Tainted. And since it's a 2, I'm going to lose the population to place a building. And I'm actually just going to place it here, which will give me the bread, bump up my bread, and give me that gold. So now I have enough. All right. Rotation. All right, so, yep, we rotate it. Whoop. And then, yep, we perform a mat phase. Determine the balance of your scales. So 8, 9, 10, 11. I am at 9. So I'm at 9. Let's see where he's at. So this is the second mat phase, so he's actually at a 2. And then, yep, so then adjust map marker to reflect balance, lose victory points, yep, so we're good. Determine new player order, so that is me. Yay, so I'm first player. Suck it. Okay. Otherwise, I may freely choose, okay. And this was not the 4th, so then, yeah, then I'll shuffle all that. Okay. All right. Yep, immediately perform scoring. Okay, score the 4 resource districts in the Osiris action area. All right, so I think, I mean, he hasn't placed any over there. So I have the most. So that is going to be 9 points. So that'll be 29. Yay! Because he hasn't placed any buildings, actually, just based off how that's coming out. Good. Score to each building and statue scores 1 victory point, so he is getting 3. So it puts him at 19. I'm also getting 3. I'm at 32. Okay. And then I'm going to gain 1 point per statues built. He is going to gain... He has 2 statues built, so he's going to gain 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Okay, score 3 points. Okay, so his happiness marker, so he's going to gain 6. So 28, because of his happiness marker reaching there. Mine has not. Score 2 points per production marker at the 6. Nope. Sum of victory points shown on the building row. Nope. And pay sum of bread. Haha. Boom. All right. Okay. Yeah, building statues and pillars, number of statues built. Okay. It scores cards as follows. Oh. Yeah, production or number of buildings. Sorry, it also does not pay any bread during scoring. Okay, so he also gets... You'll be kidding me. Okay, so 2... So each technology, which are these 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. And he didn't have any blessings. So he's going to gain 6 points for the cards that he has. Neat. 2, 4, 6. So he's actually 1 point ahead of me now. Neat. Yeah, and it was not the second and final score. Oh, so he gets points based off decrees that he has at the end. Oh, yeah. All right. So that was that. Okay. So, boom. That gets removed. Then we shuffle this thing. Dice get put back into the bag. And then... ooh, this upkeep. Okay. So... oh, and then I believe, yep, then I'll have to continue the matte phase in terms of adding stuff to the shaded areas. But I think I'm going to go off of... okay, so we basically have 2 more scoring phases. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any paper, but I could take... where's the thing that gives you 2 points if you use an action with 1? That's not bad. Okay, what do I got? All right, so luckily I get to go first this round because I actively went to go before him because he keeps taking all the high value dice. And okay, so how do I beat him? Because now he's basically getting points for technologies he keeps, decrees he gets at the end for the second scoring phase, and blessings he also takes. I mean, he doesn't pay for shit. All right. Let's see. It's my turn, and then I wish I got the thing to let me use things interchangeably. However, I think what I am gonna do... oh, I need to finish the matte phase. So we did the scoring. Yes, yeah, rotation. Oh yeah. So I get to choose actually which one of these I want. And I want the one that gives me gold. Okay. That is paper, not gold. Alright. And then so he'll basically take the scribe one. Now 2 dice get added. Alright. Still shading is black is tainted, brown is pure. Okay, so we're there. And then the other one, okay, and white is tainted. So we're right there. All right. So I could place a pillar. I do have 2 gold now, but I think I'm going to go for statues. Statues are probably how I'm going to do the best on. So, yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this 3. Yeah. Take that 3. That's pure, so that gets me a point. Haha! And I'm going to use it for resources. So that's going to give me 3. Alright. Now it's his turn, so he's going to go there and he's going to do this action and take the highest value one, so he's there. And then, I mean... he's going to get to take 3, but so now he can actually take from these. So boom, boom, and then boom. So I'm probably just going to get my ass kicked here. But who knows? I can't get any of these. I could actually try and move this up. So, all right. I now have... okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 3 and... yes. I'm going to take this 3 and cry and gain a point. And that will allow me to, because I don't need bread. Oh yeah, so I'm going to use my 2 gold as paper to get 2 cards. And when producing, you may adjust the die value by up to 2 and gain 1 additional resource of the same type. I definitely want that. That is just really good. And then I'm going to take this blessing, which I'm going to use that blessing immediately to gain 3 population, which puts me at 10. Yay! And then that's going there. And then we have another technology. I should probably try and get some decrees. Gain 4 points per thing that your happiness. That's not probably happening. I mean, it easily could. I don't have the paper anymore, though. So, all right. So that was that. Now it is his turn. Sure. So he's just going to go over. He's going to take the highest valued yellow, which is going to be this 4. And so he's going to take this, which will get him 2 points, because that's where he's placing it. He's going to take one of his pillars and probably place it here, which will get him 1, 2, 3 points. Yeah, so he's at 39. And then that's going to slide down. And then this new pillar comes out. Yeah. All right. Well, I could place that pillar, actually. One of the pillars. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Ooh. 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 Oh, sorry, we have a rotation. So that was our second die. Rotation, no 4 dice. Okay, add dice to the shaded sections. So we have these. So gray and... Okay, so right there and there. And then we have these 2. And here. All right, so here's something that's interesting. He will not be doing another... Yeah, he won't be doing a raw action again. Yeah. So I can actually take a die, get some granite, do that raw action. Yes. Yes, that's hot. That is so fucking sexy. All right. Yes, I want that middle one. The one that has the red, because that'll give me more points. Okay. Yeah. So I need limestone. And the limestone... Oh, and I may adjust the value by up to 2 and gain 1 additional resource of that type. That is hot. Okay, so I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to take this 1. Yep. And I'm going to adjust it to a 3. And I will gain 4 limestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, Link. I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay. So that was that. Now it's his turn. Whoop. Sure. Okay. Yep, there it is. All right, so that's just going to move over. He's going to take this 6 and build. Right there. All right. Yep, so that's that. And now it's my turn. And I'm going to take... that's going to put me 7. Okay, luckily I have a face, so I can balance it out at 0. All right. And I'm going to take this, spend the 3, and take a pillar. And I'm going to rotate this. And I'm actually going to gain... Yeah, so I'm going to go right here. Right there. And that's going to give me 4... Oh, crap. 5 total points. Haha, 40. Now I'm in the lead. Oh, actually 2 more because I took it from the middle. Neat. That worked out pretty nifty. Okay. So that was that. And then now, final one before we have another mat phase. So, oh, good deal. So now he's doing a raw action. And that'll be 5. And he'll take this, and he'll take this. Shit. And, oh wow, look at that. Okay, so he's just going to put that there. So that's going to be 2, 4. That'll be 5. That'll be 8 points for him. So 47. Yep, because of the 3 up here. All right. Yep, so now we have another rotate. And then we have the, 4 dice. So we do a mat phase. All right, I need to put a faith right up there to balance out. So I am now at 0. He's, I think actually, in the 3rd mat phase, he's at a +1. So he actually still beat me by 1. Okay, losing no victory points. So now a new player order is there and there. So then, pointing at the lowest number, nope. Clear scales on player boards and return faith tokens. My faith is now gone. And, return all destiny cards in the middle of the table. Choose new ones in turn order. So once again, between gold and the scribe. I kind of just want the gold one. Okay, so. Alright, what do I want? I could slowly try and increase my happiness, but I need paper. Actually, I will take that. We'll take that and increase my happiness. All right, so let's see. So then we did that. Then we add new dice to the shaded sections. All right, so that's going there, and that's going there. And then here and there. All right. Great. Well, now I have to shuffle these again. And man, I just have a distinct feeling that him taking all those cards, getting points, that's just gonna wipe the floor with me. But I need to start building some statues. That might help. That might help, you think? I don't know. But I got some options now. So, because I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4, and they get cheaper. Well, they get cheaper and then they get expensive again. So I think I'm gonna have to try and really focus on building those. But it is his go. He's gonna take the highest valued white die. So he'll take this one. Actually, what happens if there's a tie between the two? The highest number in Horus bonus. But the Horus bonus, he doesn't fucking... okay, so... Let's see. Oh, okay, so... Between those two... Okay, so I guess, yeah, he'll take this one. And, yep, he increases his happiness by 1, 2, 3, 4, by 5. He gets no scribes, so that is that. He doesn't gain any resources either. Okay. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing that except for the fact that I need paper, which I don't have. So let's see. And if we could walk away, going down on Sunset Boulevard. Oh, gross. I just don't know. I mean, I need to do the Horus action. Which, I mean, okay. Like, I can do that. And that will, yeah, sure. So I'll just take this one, which will give me a point, and then spend the granite to build a second statue. And I think, I mean, I want statues over here, so I'm gonna do this and gain the, I'm not gonna gain any points because I don't have any pillars there, but that's okay. Now I have a gold. And that is my turn. So now it's his turn. Whoop, boop. Oh, just moving on over, taking that die. And he's building another statue, which is gonna go right here. Would you look at that? All right. Okay. Let's see. When producing resources, that sounds pretty good. I would like some paper. Yeah. When you perform an Anubis action, gain 3 points. Okay. When you receive a Horus bonus from a statue, that's not happening. So I could. Oh, hold on. Okay. There's a combo here that I can actually get. When you perform an Anubis action, gain 3 points. Perform an Anubis action. Then I can also. I can't get to the green yet. But I do need paper. So I'm going to take this 3. And gain a point. And I'm just going to take the 3, but. And so now I have paper, which I can then use for other things, but that is our second die, so that we have another rotation. Okay. New dice get added. So boom. Where's the shaded section? Right there. And then 6 and 1 right over here. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then we check to see if they're all in the right section, which I believe they now are. Yep. All right. So his go. Whoop. So he's still moving across, doing a fucking raw. So he's going to get this. He's going to get this. He's going to get this. He does not rotate it. So that's good. Let's see. I mean, he would. Sure. We'll just place it right there. So that's going to be. He's going to gain 1 point. 1. Yeah, 1. So 4 points. 51. All right. Because he took that sweet 3. All right, so now I have paper. Okay. Let's see. I am going to do that. But I would like. I mean, I'll gain an additional 3 points if I'm the first player at the end. But I would like to build another statue because we're almost at the. Wow, that is rough to do. All right, but I can. Okay, hold on. No, I think I can do something cool. All right, so I'm gonna take this die, which will let me do 3. I'm gonna pay the 2 paper to get 2 cards. So I'm gonna take this one, which gives me, and then I will take this blessing, and I'm actually going to use it right now, which will give me 3 points, so 47. And then that lets me perform an Anubis action, which lets me take any die. And let's see. And if we could walk away. Let's see. I think what I will do is cry, because there's no way I'm doing anything worthwhile. Okay. Well, that's not true. I'm actually going to take this 6, place that there, and do that action. With a value of 6, dropping that down to take this. And that will allow me to go here. Yeah. So that'll give me the 2 bread that I need. And that's going to make bread go up. And then I can also try and get paper to go up. Yep. All right. So that was that. There's that's a decree. And there's a tech when you perform a Horus god action, which I am about to. But okay, I think this is his last action. Shit, that wasn't even a flip. Whoop. Oh, yep, just moving right across. Takes the highest valued paper, which is going to be here. And yep, so that's a 4. He would gain a scribe. That's all he gains, but he actually can't, so he would just move that up, and then I'm assuming he would just gain that. All right. That was his sweet turn. Oh, boy. Yeah, because now I don't know what to do. I could build a statue. 2, 3, 4. And that would be endgame points. Oh, no, I can actually build... probably put a pillar in, because that's where I'm going to get the most points for me. I could also build a building. Let's see now. Because then... I'm not that far behind it, but I know endgame, he's just going to wreck my asshole. But he hasn't built any buildings, surprisingly. Like, the one where you build, yeah, he hasn't done the, what is it, Hathor? Yeah, he hasn't done that, except for the beginning. Or maybe twice, yeah, he's done it twice to build buildings. Okay. Let's see. But that requires... Can I build that? I think I can. Yes. Because I can't build it down there. Damn it. Because you gain... you gain population, but I don't need that. So I gain 2 points per statue and 2 points per pillar within the temple complex. Okay, so I need to go for pillars, not buildings. Wow. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I can build any of those, and I will be fine. And I'm going to get a shit ton of points here, because this is actually my last action. Which... Yeah, because then we go into the mat and then scoring, and then we do final scoring, which is based off decrees. So, but yeah, I am going to need to go for that. Let's see. What would be a decent play, a decent move? Okay. I am going to, because I can build that 5er. All right, yep, I'll take this 5. Put it there, and then let's see, that's going to get rid of all those. I'm going to be able to build this, take one of my pillars, and put it over there. But where do I want to put it? In such a way that I will get, I'll get some points. Let's go ahead and place it, we'll just place it here. Right there, which will be 1 point. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, I meant because of the 3 there. All right, so that's that. Then we do a rotate. Then we do a mat phase, determine the balance. I placed it on that, so I'd gain 3 faith. So I'm at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8. So I'm at exactly 0, or he's at 1, and I'm at exactly 0. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Actually, I'm going to spend, because I don't need that scribe. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm actually here. Haha! Alright, then just map marker. No one's losing victory points. Determine new player order. So boom, and then him. Okay. Yep, and then we're doing the new. So now we do a scoring phase. So then we will score 4 resource districts. So 4, 6. So I'm gonna get 12 points. So that will be 64. Temple, each building and statue. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Pillar for each building and statue belonging to the player. Okay, so 1, 2, so I'm gonna get 3. 1, 2, 3. And then also, so actually that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then statues, so I'm gonna get 3. And then I guess he gains, does he, I can't remember, does he gain points for statues? Yep. So he has 4 built, so that will be 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 points per thing, so neat. Wow. So that's 12 for him, so 75. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get 4 for my production, sum of buildings, nope, and then pay bread. Okay. All right. Remove the scoring marker from the game board, and then score up to 3 decrees of. So I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3, since I'm in first place. And then I only have the 1 decree because I couldn't get any higher. So 2 points per statue and 2 points per pillar with it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 90. Yep. He. Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually. So. Let's see. He probably actually. So. He actually shouldn't have those. So that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11. 86. I'm retroactively changing because he shouldn't have been taken from up here at the beginning of the game. But yeah, he scores 4 points for each decree. Oh wait. Yeah. So actually, so he did that. That is, it scores cards as follows. Oh, okay. 2, 4. Oh, actually, no. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, because technology cards he keeps, he gets scored. I mean, he'd probably be a little bit higher because he probably would have had blessings taken instead of all those decrees. But yeah, in the second and final scoring, he gets 4 victory points. If it was the second and final scoring, yeah, because then. Yeah, because then we do the scoring and then we do the final scoring. So, yeah, I think that's that. I think that was the game. So I lost by 4 points, 4-ish points. So that was the solo variant for Tekhenu, everyone, against Botakaman or whatever. Botakaman. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.